नमस्कार. पोया प्रुडंट खबरो. अरविंद केजरीवालाच्या वक्तव्याचेर आमचो आदेश स्पष्ट तेविशीं प्रस्नूय येना. आयोगाची गोंयच्या मिडियाक जाप. इलेक्शन तयारीचो घेतलो रिव्ह्यू. सोरो पैसो गिफ्टांचेर आयोगाची नजर. केंद्रांतल्यान मुख्यमंत्री धाडपाक हरकत ना, पूण मुख्यमंत्री कोण तो आमदारूच थारायतले. नोटबंदी, डिजिटायझेशन, फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीचाचेर चर्चेकूय नायडूची जाप. बीजेपीन स्किमी दिल्यो, मात रोजगाराच्या बाबतीत कमी पडले. मांडवी पूल जालो काय पणजेचो केटीसी बस स्टँड मेरशे. पर्रीकाराच्या हातान ताळगांवां मॅनिफेस्टो रिलीज. आणि आंध्रात पुनेरू स्टेशना लागसार हिराखंड एक्सप्रेसीक ॲक्सिडेंट. 40 पॅसेंजर गेले, 58 जखमी, 9 डबे घसरले. रेल्वेक घातपाताचो दुबाव. 4 म्हयन्यांत 6 ॲक्सिडेंट चल्ल्या चौकशी. मतां मारली ना जाल्यार सरकाराच्यो स्किमी बंद करतले म्हणून बीजेपी आड आयिल्ल्या कंप्लेनीची केंद्रीय इलेक्शन कमिशनान दखल घेतल्या. असले कंप्लेनीची चौकशी जातली म्हणून मुखेल वेंचणूक आयुक्त उलयलो. इलेक्शनाक सोरो, पैशे आनी गिफ्टांच्या गैरव्यवहाराचेर आयोगाची बारीक नजर आसतली म्हणून केंद्रीय आयोग गोंयच्या मिडिया कडेन उलयलो. गोंयांत इलेक्शनाच्या तयारीचेर आयोग सातिस्वेत.
Political parties have expressed satisfaction on the preparation of electoral roll prepared by the state election machinery, and it has been done in a very satisfactory manner, especially the registration of youth. Two important operational issues have been raised by political parties. One is the process of clearance of advertisements in electronic medium by our MCMC, our media certification committees, and they want this system to be improved. The second request they have made is that various permissions which are being given to political parties should also be expedited through our single window clearance system. This has been raised by political parties. In particular, they have drawn our attention that certain government schemes are being misused by the government functionaries to threaten, to convince and to coax voters. And these government schemes have been mentioned. One particular scheme has been mentioned, Ladli Lakshmi schemes. There could be more. So the commission has taken serious note of these suggestions and issues, including some operational issues, including some issues, individual cases pertaining to police and returning officers. All have been noted very seriously by the commission, and we have assured them that all of their suggestions and issues will be looked into and appropriate action will be taken by the commission. The second important direction that has been given is that excise department of the state has to launch a special drive to control the use of liquor to influence voters, and the commission is determined to curb the use of liquor in election process. Excise department needs to be galvanized. That during the election process there should be strict control on the use of money, use of liquor and use of gifts, and therefore the commission has reviewed with many enforcement agencies yesterday, and some of these agencies include income tax authorities, banks, narcotics department, customs, excise department and commercial tax authorities of the state, including police officials. 80 flying squads and 21 static surveillance teams round the clock are working in the state to check the movement of cash, liquor and gifts. Political parties had asked us to regulate and keep a surveillance on the misuse of social media from MCC point of view, from expenditure point of view. So we have activated our MCMC that as and when any complaint is received with regard to misuse of social media, action will be taken under relevant laws. That Goa will become the first state where all assembly constituencies will be covered by use of VVPAT, which is voter verifiable paper audit trail machine. This time we have satisfaction that all persons with disabilities in the state have been identified and their number is 2,757. They have been mapped polling station wise, and commission will provide lot of facilities to these persons with disabilities so that they can come to the polling station to cast their votes.
ये बयान को लेकर इसी का ऑर्डर आया है, उस ऑर्डर को अरविंद केजरीवाल ने अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल और इलीगल बताया है. इस पर आपकी प्रतिक्रिया?
He is going to challenge it in the courts.
Election Commission has passed an order and that is available in the domain, and therefore the commission at this point in time would not like to join the issue. नहीं, देखिए कमीशन का जो ऑर्डर है वो बिल्कुल स्वतः स्पष्ट है और पब्लिक डोमेन में उपलब्ध है, हमारी वेबसाइट पे उपलब्ध है, और उसके बारे में और कोई टीका टिप्पणी हम नहीं करना चाहेंगे इस समय.
केंद्रांतल्यान गोंयांत मुख्यमंत्री म्हूण कोणाक धाडपाक हरकत ना. मुख्यमंत्री कोण जाय तो निमणे आमदारूच थारायतले म्हूण बीजेपीचो केंद्रीय मंत्री वेंकय्या नायडू उलयला. पणजे तो मिडिया कडेन उलयलो. बीजेपीन 9 वर्सांत प्रचंड कामां केल्यात. केंद्रांत मोदीक सपोर्ट करपाक गोंयांत बीजेपी जाय. नोटबंदी, डिजिटायझेशन आनी फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीचाचेर गोंयच्या चर्चीन केल्ले वक्तव्याकूय नायडून चाप दिली.
A Goa person will be made CM.
Central leader from these, maybe could be sent. That is
Maybe could be. Oh, let us wait. Now let the election be over. Let MLAs meet, and then they discuss, and the parliamentary board will take a final call.
But is it a fair practice, sir?
it is a fair practice.
Nothing wrong, na. If you are importing people from outside, either Italy or America or China, it's a bad practice. And you are going to have people who are based here, and then if the MLAs desire and the party decides, nothing wrong. What is? उन्होंने स्पष्ट कर दिया. नितिन गडकरी जी वरिष्ठ नेता है, अनुभवी है, उनको गोवा के बारे में भी मालूम है, वो हमारा पार्लियामेंट बोर्ड का सदस्य है, हमारा साथी है. उन्होंने जो कहा उसमें ज़्यादा कुछ अर्थ निकालने के लिए कोशिश नहीं करना चाहिए. यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इट इज़ and you people understand better what he means. The main issue in this round of elections, be it Goa, Uttar Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Punjab, Manipur, is the need to strengthen the hands of Sri Narendra Modi to continue the development agenda he has started, the transformation he started bringing to the country. He has given a 3-line mantra: reform, perform, transform. Was given a clear mandate by the people at the center, but the opposition has been putting spokes because we don't have the needed number in the upper house, Rajya Sabha. They were delaying bills, they are creating obstacles, and finally because of public pressure, sometimes they fall in line. Otherwise they are delaying every legislation. The composition of Rajya Sabha depends on the outcome of the state elections. Goa has seen progress during the BJP's 9-year tenure, whether it is development or welfare. Significant development and welfare has taken place during the BJP regime. So BJP wants the people to judge it on its performance, both at the center and the state, vis-a-vis development and welfare. And secondly, BJP wants the people to vote for continuity of development. I don't want to react on individuals, RSS, Swayamsevaks. They know what is right, what is wrong.
But this is perhaps the first time such a thing has happened in the country. Where an entire unit has distanced itself.
I don't agree with your assessment. The Swayamsevaks, they all know what is good in the interest of the state and in the interest of the country. And they will act accordingly. I have no doubt about it.
On demonetization and digitalization, will the BJP leadership make an effort to speak to the church?
It is their view. Our view is, country's view is different. Country's view is different. Country's view is this is long overdue. There is a parallel economy going on in the country. There is a counterfeit industry going on in the country. Our neighbor who is aiding, abetting, funding, training terrorists, they are all feeling that they are also affected. So we don't regret our decision, and we ask all people to realize. They will realize. Some have realized before, some will realize after some time, and others will realize little later. And moreover, this is not aimed at church or temple or mosque. This is for the country. So where is the question of any particular institution getting involved into this? They have a right to express their view. They have expressed their view.
But Venkayaji, they have also expressed concern over freedom of expression across the country in that advisory. How you respond to this?
India is the first and foremost country where there is total freedom of expression. Total. You can call Prime Minister by name in this country. You call him Hitler. You call him Mussolini. And you can write articles. That is the freedom of expression in this country. You can criticize, you can accuse, and sometimes abuse also. Prime Minister also, that's also happening by our opponents. But still, there is freedom of expression in the country. There is no emergency. People who are talking about freedom of expression, they should remember emergency, where lakhs of people were put in jail. By which party? Where all media was censored. By which party? Fundamental rights were broken. By which party? All this happened during the Congress regime. I'm happy somebody is reminding me. I would request the younger generation, please remember what happened in 1975, June 26th onwards.
गोंयांत डिफेन्स एक्सपो जाला तसो एरो शो हाडपाची रक्षा मंत्रालयाची तयारी आसा. परिकार मुरगांवां युवा मेळाव्यांत उलयलो. गोंयकारांक जाय जाल्यार बंगळुरांतलो एरो शोय खंय गोंयांत जावं येता. एरो शो 2 वर्सांनी एकदा बंगळुरांत जाता. डिफेन्सान गोवा शिपयार्डाक दिल्ले मायंड कंट्रोल मेजर वेसल बांदपाचे 36,000 कोटींचे कॉन्ट्रॅक्टाक लागून फुडल्या 5 वर्सांत खंय नोकऱ्यांची शॉर्टेज दिसची ना.
आणि दिल्ली वतकच लक्षात अशें आयलें की एक ऑर्डर आसा जाका गोवा शिपयार्ड प्रयत्न करता ती म्हणजे मायंड स्विपिंग वेसल. फायबर ग्लासचे व्हडले 1000 टनाच्यो वेसल्स त्यो दर्यान ज्यो पळय बॉम्ब पेरतात आमचे शत्रू ते काडपाची. ताका लोखणाचे आसत जाल्यार ते मॅग्नेटीक आसता ते वचून त्या बोटीक दसतले आनी स्फोट जातलो म्हूण ताका बोट आसता ती फायबर ग्लासची बोट आसता आनी व्हडली ल्हान न्हय. म्हणजे जवळ जवळ म्हाका दिसता 100-125 मीटर लांब मायली आसत. 1000 टनाची अश्यो 12 बोटी त्याची की टोटल व्हॅल्यू 32,000 आसा. आनी ताजे नंतर आनीक ऑर्डर मेळून 36,000 कोटीची ऑर्डर हांवें गोवा शिपयार्डाक दिल्ली आसा. सांगता की फुडल्या वर्साच्या जून जुलय पासून केन्ना तरी काम सुरू जातलें. तुमी पळयलां आसतलें जेट ताजे भितर बर्थ बांदपाचें काम जवळ जवळ पूर्ण जालां. पयर प्रधानमंत्री 13 तारखेक गेल्ले नोव्हेंबराक तांच्यांनी ताजो एक बर्थाचें उद्घाटनूय केलें. आनीक बर्थ आनीक कितें तरी 700-800 कोटीचे इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरचें काम उरलां गोवा शिपयार्ड. ते जालें की ह्या बोटीचें कन्स्ट्रक्शन सुरू जातलें. हाका टॅक्नॉलॉजी कोरियन आसा. त्या कोरियन टॅक्नॉलॉजी खातीर सगळ्यो गजाली पूर्ण जाल्ल्यो आहा. फेब्रुवारी म्हयन्यान बेंगळुराक एरो शो आसता. विमानाचें प्रदर्शन आसता विमाना हेलिकॉप्टराचें. 2 वर्सां तें जाता. 2 वर्सां डिफेन्स एक्सपो जाता. आतां खरें म्हणजे दोनूय गोंयांत हाडूंक जाय. पण डिफेन्स एक्सपो हाडलो गोंयकारांक जाय जाल्यार दुसरो हाडया. फुडल्या 2-3 वर्सांत 3-4 हजार एम्प्लॉयमेंट डायरेक्ट तयार जातले आनी 7-8 हजार एम्प्लॉयमेंट इनडायरेक्ट तयार जातले. हांवें ताका सांगलां हांगाचे एप्रेंटीस घ्या, हांगा ट्रेनिंग दिया, लोकल भुरग्यांक प्रायोरिटी दिया. आनी हांव गॅरंटी दिता की ह्या सगळ्या हातूंत आमच्या वास्को म्हणजे आमी 2 प्रकल्प अशे केल्या की 2-3 तालुक्यांत बेकार भुरगो उरचो ना. एक हे गोवा शिपयार्डाचे आनी एमपीटीचे कितें आहा तें तातूंत भितर पूर्ण मुरगांव तालुको बेकार भुरगो फुडल्या 5 वर्सांत मेळपाक कठीण. आनी पेडण्या मोपा पळय गेला एअरपोर्ट तातूंत भितर पेडणे तालुको, बार्देस तालुक्याचो थोडो भाग आनी बिचोली तालुको हांगा बेकार भुरगो 5 वर्सांत मेळपाक कठीण जातलो.
घेऊया एक ब्रेक.